Riese, just what was it like being presented the Penrose Cup here and as the team captain?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it all day, honestly. I couldn't draw up a better senior night. After last night, I just kept thinking about how cool it would be to do that today, and get to hoist that trophy with the 25 guys in our locker room, and it was something very special.
How about to do it? You've done it 3 times now. I think one time you were in Omaha, one time you had the pandemic limited crowd here. How about to do it in a full night?
Yeah, that was another thing on my mind. I was saying to the guys in the locker room after the second, it's so much cooler to do it on home ice. Let's just dig deep and go out and win the third period. And obviously an outstanding period from us. And started with Luddy, but it was awesome. So.
Did you ever think about your decision to come back and for this what that was going on?
Yeah, this is why I came back to have the success that we missed out on last year, and just being able to experience these moments. And I touched on your story, just how much I love Grand Forks and the place, and what I just experienced out there that's just all part of it. That's everything right there, and just unbelievable, so cool, and we still got a lot left, so we're excited to just keep moving along.
What is it like knowing you guys hung your first banner of the year tonight?
Yeah, it's exciting. Obviously, this was a championship game, and to do it in the fashion that we did, it says a lot about our group, and it's pretty reassuring and exciting for us. So we're capable of playing big in those big games. So it was just awesome.
What were you thinking in the spring when you looked at paper and saw 0 defensemen are coming back? You don't know who your goalie's going to be. You see a bunch of your teammates are going in the portal. What's going through a guy? You've already said you're coming back. What's going through your mind?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of question marks within our group, but I had really good meetings with the coaches. Obviously after and before I decided to come back, and I had full belief in the staff to bring in the right people, and I knew we were going to do that, and it shows. They've done an outstanding job bringing in good players, but most importantly, good people, and it's been huge for our success. We got. Everyone that we brought in has been outstanding, and that's a huge credit to the coaches.
One of them, your roommate, big night tonight. Just thoughts on him and his night.
Yeah, he's so good. The third period tonight, he's just outstanding. He gives us a chance to win every night, and I can't say enough good things about him. You could just see this weekend he was just so dialed and locked in, and it's exciting. It just makes me want to get out there and play in front of him. So.
I was reading Brad's article, and you said the choice was between being like a professional cowboy and a hockey player. Are you glad you picked hockey player?
Yeah, I think so. My mom sure is, that's for sure. Definitely a good decision.
What caught me tonight was on the ice after the cup was presented, and you were out there with your teammates, and one thing that really caught my attention was it really truly feels like you guys love each other and you got each other's back. It seems a lot different than what we saw last year.
Yeah, we, like I said, we just we brought in really good people, and that just when you have a room full of good people, anywhere you are, the culture is going to be awesome, and that's what it is, and we truly care about each other. We want to go to war for each other and battle for each other every night, and a perfect example of that is a guy like Big Z. He couldn't play tonight, obviously, because of last night. He's such a warrior. It's just incredible. He's selfless, and that's the kind of people we brought in, and we just love going to war for each other.
Riese, not to ask you another question about last year, but thinking back to last year's senior night, that was such an emotional night. You knew that was the last game you were going to play, or that your group was going to play in this building for that season. Have you thought about that at all as the course of the days gone on? Thinking about the difference between how last year felt and how this year feels?
Yeah, I did a little better this year, I guess, for sure. I think it definitely helps knowing that we have another weekend here in the Ralph. But I think another thing is just I'm kind of at peace with my decision, and I don't have really any unknowns, and I think that just makes it a lot easier on me, and I'm just able to appreciate that it's coming to a close, but at the same time, what a 4 years it's been, and just simply awesome.
And last one for me, I know you touched on this a bit, such a great accomplishment to win a regular season championship, the consistency that it shows. How proud of you, or how proud are you of this group of guys to make this happen and do this accomplishment?
Yeah, extremely. You know, this is, you know, I think it's the best conference in college hockey, and it's so hard to win. And you know, obviously we've had that cup in our locker room for the last 5 years, and you know, that says a lot about our group and you know, the people who are in charge. So it's really exciting, and you know, it's not an easy thing to do. It's super hard. So we got a lot to go, and you know, it's just exciting to know that we can you know, play well in those big games.
Yeah, you guys got outshot by 20 shots last night, 8 shots tonight. You didn't score a power play goal all weekend and lost the faceoffs both nights. So how did you win 2 games?
Well, big thing is Luddy. He was awesome, but you know, I think that stems from 5-man unit up and down the ice. You know, we knew last night wasn't our best, and we had a job to do tonight. So you know, we came out and you know, I thought we battled hard. We tracked back hard and didn't give them much space, frustrated them, and you know, I think that's how we got those points.
Plus you blocked 26 shots each night.
Yeah, that's huge. Yeah, just like I mentioned about Big Z, it's just selflessness, and everyone was doing it. So you know, I think Weber had a massive block on the goal that led to Omax. And it's just little things like that maybe go unnoticed, but you know, I know we notice those things in our locker room.